Got you praising the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools.
YouTube, it's your boy Big Holly. Y'all already know what's going on. We here. Listen, today, I just got done reacting to the trashiest song ever. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't watched it, it is Nick Cannon. I'm a Slick Rick. Now, I want to put a advisory message before that video. Before y'all go watch it, don't do that. 100K. We on the way. Y'all hit that sub button. Today, we getting into some real bars, though. You know what I'm saying? I need to get out of my depression that Nick Cannon just put me in. So now I'm about to react to King Los, LA Leakers freestyle. So let's hop into it. I'm ready for the bars. I ain't got too much. That I'm a Slick Rick is still in the back of my head.
Or the response is say when.
Yeah, exactly.
Say when.
He said the Baltimore Ravens sent him here.
I don't even get it. Okay, that's great. Look. Let me talk to him this hour ago. Look, they say it never come to fruition unless the vision is crafted. My drive is relentlessly, repetitiously mastered. Progress is positive, pessimism is backward. Since failure ain't attractive, my next decision was drastic. I made it out of pitfalls strictly due to my passion. Supreme intellect, not to mention wisdom to match it. Name another nigga that put up 50 at practice. This shit is magic, even my exhibition is classic. Funny, I ain't get
You ain't have to do them. He said pessimistic is backwards. Listen, if you out here in life living like always bringing up the negative things, you know what I'm saying? You got to turn. That's the backwards. You want to say you want to be optimistic. You want to believe tomorrow can bring better things. My man say he put up 50 in practice. My exhibitions is classic. Just imagine what my championship games look like. I'm in rare form. I'm a game 6 Clay. Except when he broke his leg or something like that. But let's hop into this.
Bro, like you predicted, it's 1,000 niggas like you. No need to be too specific. I outmaneuver goofies like you with a few decisions. When the proof is missing, you get reduced to a euphemism. Shit, the truth is wicked. I just threw a surprise party at a see-through mansion, my nigga. I'm stupid gifted. This voodoo mixed with clear struggle and you get reduced to a euphemism. Shit, the truth is wicked. I just threw a surprise party at a see-through mansion, my nigga. I'm stupid gifted. This voodoo mixed with clear struck.
He threw a surprise party at a see-through mansion. He's stupid gifted. Because if a gift is see-through, that's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Because the person could see they could see the gift they getting before they get it. But he's saying his house, his mansion is see-through. It's all glassed out. Listen, we getting them Nick Cannon vibes up out of here. King Los coming through with the sage bars, detoxing all the demons that Nick Cannon left in here. I like that bar. That bar was fire. Let me back it up and make sure I don't miss nothing. It took me a minute to catch that one, though. I got it, though.
With a few decisions, when the proof is missing, you get reduced to a euphemism. Shit, the truth is wicked. I just threw a surprise party at a see-through mansion, my nigga.
And if you throw a surprise party, people can see the people on the inside before they get there, so it's not really a surprise. Oh my God.
Stupid gifted. This voodoo mixed with clear struggle and sheer hustle. I'm trying to stretch hands, string me too long and I tear muscle. Nigga, where was you when we was down and we slaved in kitchens? With my homie putting cut on that bird like it's Cajun chicken. I'm amazing, they parade, but my crown wasn't made to fit them. You got signed off my signature style, that's plagiarism. I'm Miyagi with it, try to kick it like I can kick it. You just begging to get buried alive, but I can dig it, shit, cock the biscuit.
This man is spazzing, dog. He's spazzing. He's spazzing. He put the cut on the bird. Listen, kids, stay away from drugs, all right? What else did he say?
I'm amazing, they parade, but my crown wasn't made to fit them. You got signed off my signature style, that's plagiarism. I'm Miyagi with it.
You basically stole my style and ran with it, but when you steal somebody, come on.
Try to kick it like I can kick it. You just begging to get buried alive.
I can dig it.
Shit, man, this block out and plot a visit. I'm in a Honda Civic with lip stickers. I watch him visit, plot and listen. Get close enough that I can kiss him. Since he pessimistic, I ain't run into my optimism.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are bars. These are bars. Oh, yes, sir. He put the lift sticker, you know what I'm saying, to make it look like he was like one of them little drivers. Spotted out his ops, watched all they moves, ran down on them, and he ain't run down on his ops to miss him. You know what I'm saying? He's taking that shot, and he's gonna make it. That's what I'm talking about. We only 2 minutes in.
Plot and listen, get close enough that I can kiss him. Since he pessimistic, I ain't running into my op to miss him.
And since his ops are pessimistic, he said, the opposite of pessimistic is optimistic. So since they pessimistic, I ain't run into my op, like opposite to miss him, but optimistic. Jesus Christ.
Come on, man.
Let's get it.
Come on, man.
Get it.
Come on, man.
King Los is here.
Hey, they want that old thing back. Yeah.
Okay.
What else we got, baby? Oh,
You come on the LA Leakers show, man. We're going to be fully prepared.
look.
King Los, LA Leakers.
Hey, y'all tag Los in this video. Send a clip of this to Los. I need y'all to do that. I don't be asking for a lot of things. Just to, you know what I'm saying, send King Los this link. He got to see. I'm trying to catch him.
Man, look. Everybody in the 410.
Okay.
Man.
Yo.
That was just the warm-up. That was just the warm-up. Let's go.
Look. To hip-hop, I'm Socrates. I'm top 5 in the 5th spot to mockery. The 5th pop, you do the Macarena, get rocked like Slipknot's discography. You click watching me, hoping I
You get rocked like Slipknot's discography. They're a rock. Go. Come on, listen. I was not suited for this. Let's get it.
Your bitch watching me. You know it's a jungle. She like lions, not liars, nigga. I figured you'd be slow to rebuttal. She standing there drooling and dripping. You could only be humble, just be a gentleman. And put your jacket over the puddle. You poodle, that pun was a puzzle. I just want a Rapunzel. You know, she keep them extensions and she come with them bundles. Have fun with them double entendres. As I beg your pardon from the nonsense that's sponsored.
He told y'all it was a double right after he got done with it. My man said, look, she keep them... Hold on, let me back it up a little bit.
You poodle, that pun was a puzzle. I just want a Rapunzel. You know, she keep them extensions and she come with them bundles. Have fun with them.
Them extensions and she come with the bundles, the Rapunzel, so it's like a hair scheme, but it's also a drug and, you know what I'm saying, gun scheme. Let's get it.
Entendres, as I beg your pardon from the nonsense that's sponsored. I'm non-responsive, just armed with a conscience that's in and out dimensions like triangular shape. Isosceles flying saucers, defying the laws of physics. My mind's like a luxury prison. Ain't no escaping these bars exquisite. I breathe laws, big art exhibits. I'm black magic like Shaq spinning off his pivot. Niggas reaching.
Yo, listen. This is what I'm talking about.
Y'all forget it, even that
Black magic? Like Shaq spinning off his pivot? Come on!
was a metaphor for how it's hard to get it. Y'all ridiculous, love to take facades and hype it. Like I ain't blessed with some shit I gotta guard my life with. A lot of rappers try hard to bite it, but they joints ain't nearly as tight as with this arthritis. My plight is, if you lyrically fit, you got something from me. Even niggas I wrote for, then they send me my fucking money. Well, I ain't got a song with such and such. You wonder, buddy? I'm the only one that got overlooked by his understudies. I feel disrespected to the core of my soul. My skill been perfected, no ignoring my glow. I will lift a weapon and perform my foe, then still raise my son without ignoring my goals. My rap.
Yo, listen. Bruh. Since Zero Gravity 1 came out, I've been on King Los. My man is in like Supreme Jesus mode. This and Daylight, LA Leakers, is the top 2 of the year. It's not even close. It's these two. And then everybody else is like a couple stories down. Like they had the penthouse. Everybody else is on G3. They on the ground 3rd floor in the parking deck under the building. You know what I'm saying?
The dreams that I see in the night, so I ask to project. I'm a being of light. To be in this arena, I mean just to be in this light. You might need the work ethic of a Venus and Serena, then study the sun and Jupiter while Venus in between them. My city full of hustlers, you seen the demeanor. 88 dope boy, clean in the beamer, but it's deeper than a 4-finger ring in his beeper. When his mama was a crackhead that thinks she was a diva, and his daddy was a hothead for the cream with a fever. You just trying to live life, nobody gets your plight. But you on teams with the reaper. The bitter consequences seem sweeter and sweeter. To be an achiever, duck 3 from the heater. Plus the prison population got the streets in a sleeper. But you a smooth criminal. You can make that quarter flipping off one hit. You can turn a king to a leaner.
Bro, listen. My man is talking about, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I get this bar right.
To be an achiever, duck 3 from the heater. Plus the prison population got the streets in a sleeper. But you a smooth criminal. You can make that quarter flipping off one hit. You can turn a king to a leaner.
Boy, you can make that quarter flip. Basically, like, listen, you could turn people into. There's 2 ways I could say this. Either like you basically got the whole thing on lock, so whoever's the kingpin, like moving drugs wherever you at, you could get him knocked off, basically, and tilt him like smooth criminal Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I seen the video, my guy right there approving of the bars. But the other way I was gonna say it was like a lean drug reference, but it's probably the one I just said and not the other.
Streets in a sleeper, but you a smooth criminal. You can make that quarter flipping off one hit. You can turn a king to a leaner. Well, my cousin made 60 million and couldn't quit. It's a thin line between a fucking fiend and a dreamer, nigga. Woo. Oh, King.
Hold on.
King Los.
I want this to keep going, bro.
Can we do one more? One more beat? We cannot let you leave.
Get on this one. Yes, sir.
King Los is here. The green juice is here.
Highly professional, widely respectable mind and vision. Cosmic, celestial, extraterrestrial rhyme encryption. Intergalactic, perpetual, cognitive, sonic rhythm of a verbal god constructing astonishing composition. Man, my competition cease to impress me. I need challenge. And mumble rappers only exist because I need balance. When I seek malice.
Bro, listen, the yin and the yang, the water and the fire. Come on, talk about it. He said, look. On the other side of mumble rap, the people who don't really say nothing, there's me that say every word counts. They words don't matter. My words count. We have to bring balance to the game. Bro, King Los is a god, dog.
God constructing astonishing composition. Man, my competition cease to impress me. I need challenge. And mumble rappers only exist because I need balance. When I seek malice, revenge reeks of a sweet foulness. I defeat cowards. Remove your shoes at the Sheik's palace. I rebalance the solar system with chakra energy. The binary code in my carbon causes divinity in the glow in me. But I can't even grow in peace. These fake conscious niggas vibrating too low for me. Why would you?
Hey, listen, talk to that fake consciousness. My man said, look, y'all act like y'all vibrations is through the roof. Y'all fake conscious, y'all vibrations low too, and I can feel it. Hey, listen, I felt that, you know, especially living out here in Atlanta, my God. We got fake woke people walking the streets all day talking that jibber jabber, don't know what they talking about.
Carbon causes divinity in the glow in me. But I can't even grow in peace. These fake conscious niggas vibrating too low for me. Watch what you throw to me. Boy, ain't no hoe in me. I crack kids with this KC. It ain't Josea. Niggas been
I seen it coming.
Can't nobody oversee me. I fry that nigga egg. You think he getting over easy? I'ma mix a.
Bro, come on. Come on. He think over easy. Bro, come listen. I crack his egg. He think he getting over easy. Bro, listen. King Los. I don't know. Daylight had a lot of like woke stuff in his thing, but I think like bar for bar, this is the one of the year.
See me over, can't nobody oversee me. I fry that nigga egg, you think he getting over easy? I'ma mix a whole but Weezy. Andre, Biggie, Flows, and Yeezy. Pac and Pump, Big L and Jeezy. Pimp C, Juicy, Gucci, Easy. 2 Live Crew infused with Stevie. Wonder how they view me, see me. Rick James, James Brown, MJ Breezy. SNOOP for Sheezy. 8-Ball, MJ, GODB, DOB, Run CMC. DMXC, PMD. Master P and CMB. The G and me, demands that you fit me with them. But in the scope of things, I'm way more 50 than M. They took my hopes and dreams and turned me to a savage. 21.
Bro, look, he got into the bag. He said, look, I'm a lyricist like M, but like on the inside, Interscope, they're like the housing label to Eminem and 50 Cent. It's like the big brother company of all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So basically what he's saying is like, yeah, I'm a writer like M, but on the inside, I'm 50 Cent. That 50 Cent y'all see slandering everybody on all social networks, that's me on the inside. Yo, King Los.
Tony Montana's, you gripping my shotty. She call me Poppy, I with the Bugatti. She ride the dinners like it's a Ducati. She do some cardio, listen to Cardi, then turn on some Nicki and switch to a Barbie. Then she thinks she lawless, she vegan, do yoga, then roll up the blunt and we listen to Molly. body called homicide, this is the body. I throw dick in the body, just to kick it, dick in the body, just to kick it with me a bitch through karate. Like, y'all to this world, I'm a star. You ain't thorough, you ain't thorough. You a girl, you a broad. I got a clip, it got a stick, I got a burrow, I got a rod. If nerds looking for beef like Harold and Kumar.
Yeah. Bro, listen.
Methamphetamines move, and the crooked judicial systems never let the kings rule. Where history falsified and taught in every school to disconnect you from your culture like everything cool. See what having low self-esteem do? Got you praising the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools. Ooh, I guess from that perspective we are full. Theme do? Got you praising the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools.
Yes, sir. Listen, my boys. You getting oppressed by a lineage that has a recessive gene pool. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody that look like me have a baby with somebody who look like who I want, you know what I'm saying? I can't even think of nobody off the top of my head. Trying to think. But y'all know how genes work, you know what I'm saying? A black person and a white person have a baby. The baby's black, you know what I'm saying? The baby's black. So listen, we can just, you know what I'm saying? That's why they used to cut off the pee-pees. Cause we made black babies. But protect King Los at all costs, basically.
Your culture like everything cool. See what having low self-esteem do? Got you praising the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools. I guess from that perspective we are foes. I mean, you niggas was accepted, we was chose.
Okay.
If you don't postulate what I aesthetically propose, and we don't vibrate, that means we diametrically oppose, yo.
Okay.
I hope this message electrifies. The European be leveraging privilege through ethnic bias. If you ain't do no scholarship on this, don't dare speak. This that ether that's gonna separate leaders from mere sheep. It's like whipping on the back of a slave with bare feet when historically black college universities pledge Greek.
Damn! Thank you! Thank you! Bro, listen, I've been talking about this my whole... This is what I'm talking about. Listen, my man said, historically black... I'm sending this to everybody, dog. This... I never Listen. How do you pledge Greek? Get in your bag. This is what I'm talking about.
Back of a slave with bare feet when historically black college universities pledge Greek.
Somebody please explain it down in the comments. Y'all gonna have to explain it to me. He just exposed all of the fake woke. Now he's saying how is the historically black colleges pledging Greek? Explain, please. Somebody please explain. Maybe I am, you know what I'm saying, miseducated. Y'all let me know. He just talked about the oppressors, you know what I'm saying, freaking recessive gene pools, and it's all because you got low self... He's in his bag, come on.
This isn't in your favor.
Let's back that up, listen to that one more time.
Bias. If you ain't do no scholarship on this, don't dare speak. This that ether that's gonna separate leaders from mere sheep. It's like whipping on the back of a slave with bare feet when historically black college universities pledge Greek. It just isn't in your favor. It's of sick, twisted, sadistic, ritualistic nature. You think it's odd they slaved you? If the slave master ain't served the same God they gave you, 400 years hard.
Bro, look, my man was spitting so much fire, the mic was like, I gotta unplug you. I'm gonna end up burning. This man is on fire, dog.
Yeah, hold on, look. You think it's odd they slave you? If the slave master ain't served the same God they gave you, 400 years later, and you hardly stable, and you turn around and beg that same God to save you. Homie, save yourself. Everything else, get a thumb drive. The young lives the black queens lost, misplaced, who been raped.
Hold on.
Look, word to the sunrise. Homie, save yourself. Everything else, get a thumb drive. The young lives the black queens lost, misplaced, who been raped, beaten, indoctrinated, and disgraced.
Okay.
Who been wet, shackled, and mutilated, put through degradation, disrespectfully viewed and hated. I mean truly flagrant, treated like shit in this fucking nation. Then in 1850, slaveholders came with this publication called How to Make the Ideal Slave. Now dig the vision. Rule number 1 was unconditional submission.
Okay.
Keep them in place with authority, cause rule number 2 was create inferiority. And Ye said,
bro, my man is getting in here. Listen. Y'all already know what time it is. My man's in his bag. He's in his bag.
slavery was a choice, but let's be real clear. Rule 3.
Oh, hold on. Let's get it.
No submission. Keep them in place with authority, cause rule number 2 was create inferiority. And Ye said that slavery was a choice, but let's be real clear. Rule 3 was take away their voice and instill fear. And hell yeah, I can see the passion in your eyes. I admire your perseverance, so your fashion and your grind.
Okay.
Rule number 4 is why that hack was our demise. You keep the slave interested in the master's enterprise, cause rule number 5 was the
Listen, they like, you gotta take the back seat. This number 1. This is number 1. Bro, listen, I'm sorry I got y'all here so long. My man keep rapping. King Los, my guy, you're a god. He's a god.
Rule number 4 is why that hack was our demise. You keep the slave interested in the master's enterprise. Cause rule number 5 was the province of education, information, recreation. Look. You listening to me?
Teacher, we listening.
To the province of information. That's a psychological prison. Niggas have yet to come out, cause the slaves caught you. Man, hold up. That's a psychological prison. Niggas have yet to come out. If the slave master caught you learning, they cut your tongue out. Y'all hear me?
Yes.
Facts. Oh man, listen, this last little thing he did, bro.
Slave master caught you learning, they cut your tongue out. Then segregation 100 years was so thorough. No wonder so many kids on drugs in this cold world.
Cold world?
Shout out J. Cole.
Yo,
Yeah. Mind blown.
Hold up. I go off the top with an hour bill. I am just incredible. I'm a vegan with sour milk. Alright, I quit.
Yo, listen. King Los, my guy, this was 100 out of 100, my guy. With the bonus points, you got 105. This was a flawless. Hey, listen, my man raps so good, even the stumbles, they don't count. They don't count. All right? Bro, my man talked about so much in this. Bro, the third one, elite level, bro. Elite level knowledge right there. I will be, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all tell me what y'all think of this down below. What y'all think of like everything he was saying. I felt it. Especially when he started getting in that Greek back. Because I always ask, nobody can ever answer my question. I said, why are y'all pledging to Greek stuff when there's like stuff from where you're from that you could pledge? Like y'all could make those dissemble. But nobody ever wants to answer my questions. But here's your chance. Let me know down below. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. All that great stuff, you know what I'm saying? We on that road to 100 of them thanky things. And until next time, we out of here.
Thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. They thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would've blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. You never compromise and show no change, but we still about to blow no propane. I got these thoughts of suicide. Since these people want me dead, I'll take a bullet to the head like Cobain.